Rick Ram is in. Okay, yep, I've got you in. Rick Ram, you're taking on Gex in the first round. Might even build and learn Purelli or Makanko since they'll be released by then. Yeah, like that'll be interesting next week. Like the prospect of having new cards. This tournament will be interesting with the new ban list in effect. Will be a good one. Hope you're having a good weekend too, GD Junior. By the way, if you are watching the tournament, we're playing. Just let me know as well. Not too far away from starting this one. Trisha's on the main page, obviously a partner streamer. I'm really wrapped for him. He's a really awesome player, and like I said, supports the stream by rating so often. Good, just woke up. Looking forward to getting more into the punk build. How about you? So yeah, I'm pretty good too, Stan. We've been playing a little bit of rank with Blackwings. 25 minutes away, baby Strawberry. Yeah, he was on the front page, like someone promised him he'll be on the front page for a little bit for Yu-Gi-Oh! So that's why he's got a bit of a boost in terms of views at the moment. But yeah, great to see you here, baby Strawberries. But yeah, if you want to play too, more than welcome to. But it's awesome exposure for our community as well. It just shows you that if you put the work in, you'll definitely make it. Hope I can get there soon. Maybe one day, Dot. Like, I've got a lot of work. I've just got to improve aspects of my stream and get up to that level of getting partnered first. Nah, you'll be good, baby. You'll do absolutely fine. You'll do absolutely fine, I reckon. We'll get you in. We'll put you in. So we've got 7 players at the moment. Just need one more to fill out the 8 at least for the draw. You'll be taking on Dom in the first round, baby store. Dom's a pretty experienced Mat Cup player, but you should be right. Stam, more than welcome to join as well. Those are the rules. That'd be great if we could see the rules every so often. It should be Silhouette GD Junior. Yeah, we'll get you in as well. We've got 8 now. Here come all the entries now, just at the perfect time. We've definitely got a tournament now. GD Junior. Going for a 3rd title today. Wasn't it this tournament here, GD Junior, your first ever Yu-Gi-Oh tournament win when you won your first one? I think that was what the case was about a year or so ago. Yeah, big plans for the next week or so. I've got 8 days off work. I will be streaming hours upon hours to try and build my viewership. Tomorrow we've got 3 episodes of 5Ds because 300 bits was donated to the channel as well. And yeah, like be watching 5Ds 1, 2, 3. Where am I in the draw round generator? We are getting you in. I'll add you in. I was just waiting for you to confirm entry, but we'll get you in. Fantastic. Got 9 now. Red note generator. You'll be taking on GD Junior in the first round as it stands. You don't need a side normal shrub. You can just swap your deck. You can side in cards. You can do whatever you like as long as it follows the ban list. We have that in place so it keeps people guessing. It changes the strategies up, and people don't sort of rest on one deck. They have to try and sort of maneuver their way through. Yo, Deku's just better. I am great. How are you? We're just getting organised for tournament if you want to play. But yeah, you can side. You can sort of swap. It's flexible in that way. I'm afraid I'm too bad to play to get anywhere in a tournament. Stam, definitely join. Like I'm always encouraging people to give it a go. Like it's a fun event at the end of the day. Like even if you do have only a couple of duels, just it's a chance to maybe play a deck that you're really keen on and that you haven't had much opportunity to play against someone else. But yeah, if you don't have to, but yeah, like I said, I highly encourage people giving it a go today because there's a lot of opportunity to go far in this tournament. Thanks a lot about your cards. I'm sorry. No, you're a good Deku. Just glad you popped into the stream to say hi, you know. How many people got in the duel room at the moment? That'll be the key. Just gotta slowly get people in. The duel room is there. It's all organised. 65480. We've got 6 people in. We're getting really organised. It's great. think you'll play Baby Strawberries. Yeah, I'll get you in, Stam. Pin the number, maybe. Yeah, I'll pin the number in, actually. 65480. I never actually do. I should do that more often. We'll pin that. Yeah, we'll pin that for 20 minutes, because that's when the tournament starts. Look at that, you strike each other, Baby Strawberries and Stam. That'll be a great duel. Might pop in to watch that one. It'll be in 10-15 minutes just after here's finishing off the dishes. You know, you're absolutely fine. We've got plenty of time. You've got 18 minutes, so you should be here on time. That starts. We've got 10 players now in the event. So Hydrix and Dom, the only two that have a bye at this particular stage. Yeah, 65480. Very much important to let your opponent know if you have lost the first duel or second duel, for example, and it's still going the duels. Let them know in chat where you're going first or second. Communicate with the player too. And let me know the result too if you win 2-0 or 2-1. Because what we do is we don't wait for the round to conclude. If you have an opponent for the next round, you just start that duel. Just keeps the tournament flowing along and just moving in a way where I can sort of progress things big time. Just counting down literally. I think we'll get another few players in still, so for the players, Rick Ram and Pro are there, or Pro Kibiak. It's more than likely you'll have an opponent for round one, and then Gex and Dot will have the buys by the looks at this stage. We'll hold in. That's the current draw. Anyone got any questions about the event for any new players? Like it's pretty straightforward. The event. My only gripe with the Outer Worlds is the loading screens. Loading screens take a wee while to go through, I'm guessing.
Booyah! Who's the man?
Oh, Prokibiak. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome into the community. I really appreciate you coming here. I sense you'll be entering a lot of our tournaments. This will be your very first time playing with a side deck. I look forward to seeing your play, Stam. I'll be definitely watching your duel probably in the first round. Great opportunity for you both and Baby just to sort of get a tournament win. Got 3 new decks to scrounge together that I might jump between. Yeah, absolutely. Hopefully had some really good duels. Got some really good players in the tournament today. We've got ex-champion, 2-time ex-champion MD-Blackwings-FullArmorMaster. Been to a couple of Champions Cups. Dom has won the tournament once as well. And yeah, like there's some good players in there that potentially will lift the trophy for the first time. But yeah, just flicking back in between the screens at the moment. We're looking pretty good for numbers, as mentioned. Just let that load up again. At the moment, we've got time. Like, make sure you let your opponent know what table you're going on, etc. But yeah, 65480. I'm just going to keep that up there for a little bit. I do have the tournament up as a bracket. The world is vibrant, but also muted. But loading screens are, and I'm like, it's bright all of a sudden. It's all good. What I'm going to do next Wednesday, we're going to have the Rookies Cup again. So the Rookies Cup's designed for someone that has not won a tournament on my stream before. And it's a fun wee event. It's similar to the Mat Cup. No one that's won a tournament on the stream before can enter that. So yeah, we have that once in a blue moon. It's super fun as well. So Baby and Stam, that sort of tournament's designed with you guys in mind. Just in the stream, Pro there. Yeah, just in here say, hey, I'm going first, or hey, I'm going second. That's what everyone does. And you just report the result in here too. But yeah, we'll have that this Wednesday coming up. missing 4 players at the moment. Like, it's not long, but it's long enough. Ah, okay, so it's one of those sort of loading screens. Sometimes they don't really think right what they're gonna sort of do with the loading screens, and then I'll have a look at the loading screen later, see if anyone's streaming it. Put the draw back up for everyone again. So yeah, the draw as follows: like GD Junior versus Random Note Generator, Baby Strawberries versus Stam, Geeks and Rick Ram and Dot. At the moment, Dom and Hydrix have buys. Yeah, seeing the screenshot of it, it'd be kind of cool to see it. Absolutely. But yeah, I'm more fascinated how the tournament will go today, because Telemann had been down a wee bit in power. There's a few other decks that have sort of rise to the crop. If someone's playing Dragon Link, it'll be probably a good contender to take out the tournament today. But yeah, 12 minutes to go. Like I said, we always get super organised with this. At the moment, we have 8 people on the door room at the moment. So Dot, table 5 when you're ready to go. If we get everyone here a wee bit earlier, we'll start a wee bit earlier as well for the Mat Cup. You don't have the buy anymore. No, you don't, Dot. You're taking on new player pro. So you're in round 2, yeah. So that's the draw up on the screen. You've got an opponent now. You're on one of the tables. Yeah, because we got a couple more entries in. May get a couple late ones yet, so people can't rest yet. Send 2 examples up. We look. Oh, you're all good, Dot. You're all good. Luckily, you're here when I let you know that, or else I'll be thinking, you know, it's Dot for the tournament. Oh, that is very bright. They're very bright sort of screenshots. Yeah, I'm doing good, Scorcho. We've got a tournament starting in 10 minutes. A lot more loading screen arts in the game. Should be the first one, less like the second one, if that makes more sense. If you want to enter Scorcho, more than welcome to as well. We're still taking entries for it. Probably haven't got the right screen up. Just flip to my other one. Table. It doesn't matter what table you're on, Rick. Just let Geeks know what table you want to go to. Doesn't matter which table. be one of the last calls for anyone that wants to enter the tournament today. Just based on the fact we've got 7 minutes away from starting. Just need to make sure we have 4 duels currently up and running the next few moments. So Scorcho, you go to table 5. Baby, your table 4. There's no way we're ordering Burger Urge because they charge $1 million a burger. They're probably real good burgers though, but yeah, like charging like an exorbitant amount for a burger, I think it's just ripping off people. It happens in New Zealand sometimes too. Like burgers are like 17 or 18 New Zealand dollars in some parts, and it's like just a standard burger that you can cook at home for like a fraction of the price. Just about got 4 tables ready to go. Using a new deck today, Dom. You've got the bite at the moment, Dom, so you can sort of relax and just sort of scout the baby strawberries and Stam duel. At the moment when that begins. We're not too far away. I will just let everyone know we're 5 minutes away now. I'll unpin. I think I'll unpin that too. They're getting the ingredients from Narnia. One way of putting it. Scorcho, when you're ready, if you can join the... Yeah, you're table 5. Table 5. Rightio everyone, we'll start the tournament with the 11 players that we have. So if you're on a table, start your duel. Dom, Dot and Hydrix have buys now in the tournament, so we'll start the table duels. We'll get table 5 filled for Kibiak in a moment. For Kibiak. Yeah, best of luck to the people playing. We've got 11 players today. We'll get everyone into the room very shortly. But yeah, start your duels. We'll start off 5 minutes earlier, and we'll go from there. So we will turn off the browser source as the timer's counted down. Got 11 for the Mat Cup today, which is not too bad considering that there's a lot of people watching Trishula TTV today, so we'll go to the duels for a start off. If you go exclamation mark bracket Dennis, you'll find out who's playing who too. So we'll watch this duel first. Watching a debutante today. We've got 2 debutantes on another table too, so I'll let people know on one side of the draw there's a huge opportunity for someone to get to the finals for the first time and win the cup. Right, let's see what we're up to here. Need 5 more minutes, Stam, that's all good. Like, that is absolutely fine. Just let baby know when you want to start. Mixie activating. Are we gonna see another chapter of dinos? Let's go. The dinos are back, and it's great to see. As Pro Kibiak is treat us to a pretty strong deck in the tournament. Dinos have not won the tournament in such a long time, but they're a famous deck. in this stream. Dino's going to be dangerous for a lot. Ah, we've got the frame gear gamma. Okay, negating the soul eating Oviraptor. Max C activating, so we're going to get a couple. We're going to get two cards in hand here, I think, off this play. We'll get one off the gamma and one off the driver. Trops is making its way at the field. I do need to get a couple copies of this eventually. Again, another good card. The Evolution Pill. Then we've got the Ash Boss and crucial play from Scorcho to stop the ultimate conductor Tyranno, making its way easily onto the field. Dino's can play a few a bit. Okay, so Prankatops and Satic disappearing. They don't need to attack because they both banish. Scorcho, are we looking to get into their work now? Hopefully Geeks TV's not too far away either, Rick Graham. We did start a few minutes earlier, but yeah, as soon as they're in stream, they will pop back in. Already awesome. Have good duels there, by the way. Dragon Wyvern. So we're on Dragon Link here for Scorcho, a very strong contender to maybe take out the comp today. Strike a Dragon going. Okay, Strike a Dragon will activate its effect. So I think we've got 2 duels going, there's 2 duels waiting to start. Okay, that's not too bad. Be very curious what you're using too today, Hydrix, as well. I'm obviously played in a few of these events now. Like, yeah, today's an interesting one. A very fascinating one, just with a lot of interesting players that have gone pretty deep in the tournament but not quite gone all the way. We do have previous winners of GD Junior and Dom in the event. Have you won a Met Cup too, Hydrix? I think you have won one as well, off the top of my head. To check the previous Met Cups, just through the challenge tournament thing that I have set up. Yeah, so there's a few ex-winners in the tournament. Looking to win your second one today, Hydrix? Probably not. Even though. Are going to struggle big time here. Rocket Tracer in hand now. We've got Brandon Beast, Ash Blossom, and Quick Launch. Quick Launch. That is not a bad wee result. They will get Rocket Tracer into the hand. Oh no, the Vice Duel, the Valiant. Sorry, I didn't see that he's into there. Takes an interesting pause as we reflect things that are going on at the moment. Okay, we've got Valiant making its way to the field. One branded continuous spell and trap from the deck going face up in the field, so that is branded regained. What do you guys think about evenly matched being used in pretty much everything? I haven't seen too many evenly matches, you bow, but it is a good card to sort of like with people setting up big boards these days. If you can sort of get a Dark Rule or no more or something in hand to negate all the monster effects and then sweep the board. Definitely well worth picking up. Like, I think I've got 3 copies of Evenly Matched in this game. Yeah, if you're ready, Stam and Baby Sora Bees, start your duels. And yeah, best of luck to both players. Regained. Everyone's gone out for a smoke at the moment. It's like, it's all good. Yeah, absolutely. You don't have to sort of excuse yourself from a big like hall with people dueling or anything like that to get a smoke or something. Yeah, so start your first game, Rick Ram and Gex, if it started and it didn't start just sticking out your deck in real life. Borrowing Dragon. Set up too bad of a board here. Got enough to get the 8,000 in the stone yet. Be clinical if you're a Scorcher. Got to take that opportunity when you see it. Can't wait for the Megatons release next week. Yeah, they're going to be quite fun, Dom. They're on special in like New Zealand at the moment. They've got like $20 off them. Like on the site Mighty App. I don't know if it's worth sort of giving them. Yeah, so we are going to have enough for lethal here. And Scorcho has been very clinical in that first duel. Be good to see the Dinos bounce back, get a decent score themselves, and take that to 3 games. So our Pro will decide first or second. Need all the Blackwing stuff and Prismatic, let alone the 1-2-0. Okay, very nice random node generator getting the win. You're taking on Hydrix in your quarterfinal matchup. So, Genie Jr., a 2-time ex-champion, has fallen in the first round. So on that side of the draw now, someone's going to get the finals for the very first time, how that draw works out. Is that what your project is on Master at the moment, Dennis, trying to get all the stuff prismatic? I think in the next wee while I'm going to get a PSA graded Blackwing card. Just going to find which one I want to go for. Like, I'll try and get one that's worth like at least $1,000 or something like that. It'd be quite fun to collect. Yeah, I've got Cascara as well, Stan. I reckon it should pop up Dom very shortly for you. So this is your opponent here, Dom. One of your opponents here. So in that other duel that we watched, Dom will be watching that to see who they're playing too. We're on the floor. Dragon Dark Eddie. Somewhere put it. Was any Blackwing card that you think I should get a PSA graded card for, what Blackwing would it be? Obviously we are playing that quite heavily at the moment in ranked. I'll see if I can pick it up in the next couple of months. I probably won't get, well, probably get one probably in January. Like I get a couple of PSA graded cards here because they're just too expensive to get. Blackwing Dragon Ulti. Yeah, I could get a Blackwing Dragon Ulti PSA graded one, Dennis. Sounds like a plan. Silver One Ulti. A few of them out there. Start for Stan here. Very good start. Paying the 600 for the Wagon. Punch Jam at stream session in hand. I will announce too the next Champions Cup will be qualifying will start in November too for tournament in January 2024 to start the new year for Champions Cup. Too. I just got to try and work out what dates sort of work for that time frame. But I'm looking to have my fourth Champions Cup, in January. So that'll be another thing that we have. We'll get people ready for that. So the Champions Cup, I think I've still got the draw written up from last time. So everyone plays in the MD-Blackwings Cup and they qualify for this special event. That will start, qualifying will start in November for that. But yeah, we'll see how things go and how well we're looking so your team was interrupted. That's cool, Nicole. So winning 2-0. Okay, Go-Yugioh, you're taking on Bill. First round. I got it for Kabiak there because I really love the Dinos. Dinos, as mentioned, have a great history in this event. Nice board to stand so far. Strawberries played the Nibiru that didn't quite work. But yeah, Bills looking to win their first Mat Cup today. So close in so many occasions. I've been, I think, in 3 finals now. Taking it 2-1, I think. All three times Dots made the finals has been 2-1 the other opponent. Be a great match. Of course, Dot, I think Dot may be streaming it live. If you want to see Dot's build, more than welcome to put it up. Oh, how's things, X-Lay? I appreciate you posting all the stuff for us in the Discord too. That's really interesting to read where you get it all from. Oh, for a K-Back with a Raider 1. Yeah, I'll give you a big shout out as well. Give you a follow there too. So, last playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. It's always good to have new community members in. And you followed as well. Yo, Unheard 101. Yo, welcome in. How are you? You've just joined us at the time when the tournament's live. Hopefully you had a great day. We're streaming my perspective, Dino dropouts. It's all cool. Like, I love the Dinos. I think Dinos, if they get on a bit of a roll, they win. They can win this tournament still. Yeah. Dot is his at the moment. Yeah, I wish Dot was. It would have been great to see Dot's builds, but all good. Dot may be just fully focusing and trying to win the cup today. What have you been up to, Unheard? I'm hoping it's a good weekend too, by the way. But yeah, even though it's just joining, you've joined at the perfect time. We're in the early parts of the Mat Cup. We had 11 players today. Just don't draw the right cards and playing into Maxi, probably a bad idea. Yeah, Maxi's one of those cards right now, like, I think they need to probably look at, possibly banning it, just because some of the decks we're getting in the future just get too much benefit from it now. Just watching Dinos get meteored, yeah, good game nonetheless. Yeah, like it's a shame about Dinos. Dinos are getting more stuff with Transcendosaurus coming out anyway. I think they'll get a lot better. They get a few more cards that aid them a bit. Next week the new top deck will rise as Pirelli will enter the frame. I don't think it'll be top deck, it'll be right up there. It'll be in the tier list anyway. Ah, the good old piercing ability of those. Okay, I'm trying to scramble a board out here. Some interesting cards. This is a good match for debuts for Stam and me Strawberries. But yeah, as mentioned, I'm off work the next 8 days, everyone, so there will be some big streams playing. I want to do a lot of speed running in that time too during the days and play a lot of Master at the night. That's something I really get amongst. Yes, Dinos lose to a meteor. That sounds about right. Getting a big boost in terms of the points. Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh's got a lot of things to tidy up over the next wee while. Like, I'd love to see them just clean up aspects of the game, release better quality product in real life too. I think they're releasing very bad product at the moment too. Like, I think there's not enough quality cards going around, and they're releasing too much stuff in the 25th year anniversary. I think they need to sort of focus on a few less products and a bit more quality in what they release. The shops are not supplying Yu-Gi-Oh anymore. Like they're just raising some margins, but the boxes are just not worth getting like lots in for. I think that'll be a good product, but yeah, up till this point this year, there hasn't been too many good out and out sets. I suppose with how the game is transformed, Cascara and elements been in the game, like it's very hard to sort of top those sort of decks. So the product they release is just not as good. But yeah, they need to correct that big time. I think they need to have a revisit. I think they'll slow down a bit in 2024 anyway. I think they will definitely slow down. I saw DC've open it wasn't that great, some good reprints. Like the 25th anniversary rarity box. I've got that on pre-order actually, I just we didn't pre-ordered it all before. The first game in that series of duels. Wonder when the TCG is going to get a ban list. It must be very close to getting one because it's starting to hit the YCS season and all that. So they'll start getting qualified and then plays Joris Worm. Okay, cool. For the grave. Taking the Rebellion. One friendly reminder too, we do have another tournament tomorrow. The budget deck tournament's meant to be every Friday, but for some reason on Friday I was a bit too tired. We will have that event tomorrow, so if you want to be part of that, feel free. Right now, Prince of Dragon needs man with a synchro calamity. We haven't even got the Crimson Dragon in this game yet, and it's already causing problems. We'll go and watch the Dot and Scorcho duel, so this will be an interesting one. How that plays out. Dot, of course, made the finals last week. Looking to go one better this week. Stop on this week. Okay. Castero, Rise Heart. Ogre. Okay. Preparation. Shangri-La. You going first or second, baby store, by the way? Diabolus. We're at Anaconda gone. And a few more banishes. Very, very brutal start. Targeting the middle 3 cards there. Something to cast here, that would be Fenrir. Joe does mean business in this one. Yeah, I pre-ordered Major Overlord just before I started streaming today. I'm looking forward to that releasing. Zombie World, okay. What are we cooking up here? I haven't seen any Telement decks today, Slayer, so it's not too popular at the moment. Okay, Golden Lord cause a famous upset here of Cascara. Find out. Albaz is going to fusion summon with something on the field. So this is going to be a really good set of matches for anyone that wants to watch the duels live. I think Dot and Scorcher are going to be pretty much fighting it out over 3 duels. I think Shangri-La could block all the zones super quickly if you don't take it out. Nico never saw a dragon. Okay, so here we go. Freed again. Sorry, my partner's just had complications. Don't want to go and get up by. Yeah, you can have 5 minutes of time, baby. That's fine. Make sure it's locked. Lost 2-0. Hydrix advancing to the semi-finals. Looking quite good today. Generally, you'll be pretty happy getting to the quarterfinals. Like, very capable of winning the tournament as well. Like, Hydrix waiting for the winner of Geeks and Rick Ram. So it's quite good here for dot builds at the moment. Yeah, another thing tomorrow, we will be having a duel room up to the point where we have the budget tournament. That sort of lifts the mood. Guys, no Titanic Moth. I was not expecting Titanic Moth. Interesting Titanic Moth. What are we going into? Are we going to go into Zeus? Attack directly for the Zeus slide and removing cards. I think this is a genius play. The Dot will realise that and we'll have to get something set up. Not going to lie, I wish the Fire Legendary Duelist pack reprint all the battling boxes stuff. Always remember with Battle Boxer is that guy on YouTube over the years that played it, regardless of what the format was. Love those videos. I can't remember the guy's name that sort of used to put the videos in that up for Albaz. Debating. But yeah, want to build battling boxes myself, Dom. Like, just those little fun decks, you know. Like, that's why I'm trying to get S-Force and all that done as well. Like, trying to get that finished. Okay, gonna flip 500 more play. Yo, Block Origin. Yo, thank you so much for the raid there. Hopefully stream was good. And yeah, welcome in from the Black Origin stream. Last was playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master. We'll definitely go and follow through now and follow back on the channel. Hopefully the grind went well today. like I said, really appreciate all the support, people going through the raids. Yo, how are you today, by the way? Welcome in Raiders. My name is TheMataurian, stream Yu-Gi-Oh every day, love playing the game. We're just in the middle of a tournament at the moment. Stan with the raid as well. Stan is streaming the event as well. Thank you, Stan. Hopefully your dogs are going quite well as well in the tournament. But no, it's always great to meet new people from the community that I haven't met before. I'm hoping I can catch up with your stream, Black Origin. Definitely will hit you up with a follow and a raid at some point in the next week or so. Random Fusion from Doc. This has been a good duel, good first duel, good tight tussle between two very good players. I think Doc's got the advantage here. Don't trust him, guys. He hates the game like we do. Yeah, I love the game. I love the game of Master. I love the game of Master when Yu-Gi-Oh! It's always good things to discuss and bad things to discuss about the game, but we always turn up and play. It was good and it was grinding and playing with followers. It's nice. That's always a great stream, right? Like doing a bit of dueling with viewers and of course playing a bit of ranked. What are you grinding with ranked this season? Discord too, Black Origin as well, because at the end of the day I love people promoting their streams in there. Just my big Discord community comes to go as well. You love it too, and I'd stream if I could just figure out how to transfer your mobile account to PC. I think if you looked it up, you should be able to do that. Like as long as you sign up your Konami ID for the right sort of thing, it would be possible. I think Dom Bill's gonna take this game. I think you can. I think there's some way of doing it, Dom. There would be some way of doing it. I think people have workarounds for it. And Dot will take the first one. Yeah, that's what I think you have to do there. So that's a good win there. We've got a couple of people waiting. Ram is, I think, still that we'll watch. Ram on the Blackwings. Blackwings lift the title today. We've got Sudri activating, Black Whirlwind following up. Us to the south wind. I haven't seen Asta for a while. The Vada. Martin Starlight. And back as well. Grinding from God back up last season was not kind to me. You know, the master rank 4 last month. That's pretty okay. This is what I played with just Blackwings. Starting the Dark Charmer Gloomy. To the Obsidian Hawkjar, okay. Targeting the FullArmorMaster. Zephyros bouncing back onto the field, draw a Squirm. Chaos Angel on the field now. We've got a pretty gnarly board. Bruno. Rick Felton. Having it well covered at the moment. Shuffling 3 back. For higher Runic, or Runic for higher. Medican Cats. By Strix. Got a bit of spice building up here. Donner Dagger for higher now. Away, grabbing some for higher cards. We've got Beat, Blazing Fire, Raphael Champion for higher. Volgar. So Volgar now. Get not bad. Dark Charmer's going to be gone. Yeah, definitely catch you when you stream too, Black Origin. Thank you so much for the raid and follow too, by the way. Love the emote. great first couple turns. Very good board setups from both players. The South wins. Wedge counter on. Kaiju the Masquerander, that's huge. Huge aspect of this. Chaos Angel gone now from the field. Freezing terraces. Look at this. This is really good dueling from both players. Rick Ram is down to 26 cards, plays 21. Volgo. Access Code Talker. We clear a few things out here. Like on. Drawing. Spelling. Getting the Geary up. Falcon rotating some cards back. Drawing again. And the board is very clear and go. So Geary is going to sit there. Access Code Talker gone as well. Take it for horror again. So look at the work being put in here. This is crazy stuff. It's unaffected. That's the good thing about full armor against this sort of build. The best strat here is the deck out strategy. This is just, I think Blackwings are going to run out of resources, I think, here. Matchup Gex and Rick Ram. Hydrix. Who do you want to play out of these two? They're both playing pretty good at the moment. Running Slumber. Put up the live action now. This still has been going a while. We're going to go into Gigantic Sprites. Probably would be Black by the looks of it. So Rick Ram down to a few cards now, down to 10. Can they conjure up some plays here? They've got a wee bit of time. They will be able to take control of the monster here. The Sprite Alpha will be targeted. Uphill battle that the Blackwing have to face. I don't think they're going to get the life points wiped out, but I think it is very, very lightly game. Seven cards plays 8. It's not over yet, of course. And Blossom on the bar is pretty huge as well. Back. And we will be drawing in 3 cards into the hand. Tip. cards left in Rick Ram's deck. Can they work it out what they've got left? Monster they controlled. Still an outside chance for Rick Ram, I think. But it'd have to be one of the two cards in the deck would have to be good. I think this will be over this turn anyway. So the Flash and Fire will target that, banishing the two cards in the deck. That is a deck out. And a win for Gex TV. Still a good duel though, still really entertaining. Alright, we got Stam versus Me Strawberries. We've watched that duel. We've watched all three of them actually at the moment. So Dom, the only one person waiting for Baby Strawberries and Stam. We'll go to the Dom and Scorcho duel, see how that's playing out. We've got Doc on the other side of the board and Scorcho on this side now. Good old Glad Beast Day. I'd love to finish my Glad Beast deck. Quite a few of those cards. Scorcho going to the old trusted Blackwings. The Starlight, okay. Yo, Funky Nuggy time. Yo, welcome to the community. How are you today? Scorcho gets a very nice setup here. Where I storm the Wicked Wind. Hope you had a good weekend there too, Funky. Yeah, just a tournament going on at the moment. If you want to stay around and have a wee few watch of the duels, more than welcome to. Rainy days. How are you today as well? 3 Blackwing Assault Dragons from Scorcho. Pull the Valiant onto the field. Regained. What is Dot doing here? What's Dot cooking up that could help the Scorcho setup? Lava Golem. That is a nice Lava Golem. Oh, they evenly matched. Oh no. The whole Blackwing board is ripping to shreds here. Huge moment in the duel. Oh, we got the Super Poly as well. Dot is super organized here. What a hand. What sort of Yu-Gi-Oh decks do you like playing, Funky? As mentioned, I'll give you an invite to the Discord as well. I'd love to see what you play. Oh, that is savage. And we've got the massive Predator Plant as well. MD-Blackwings-FullArmorMaster. Now the choice is with the evenly matched. So well, we know MD-Blackwings-FullArmorMaster is going to stay on the field, but everything else is disappearing. Blackwings had such a good board set up there too. Whole Infinities and Infinitrack Dreadnoughts. I love the Infinitrack deck. It plays pretty well in the tournament that I have tomorrow. Like in terms it fits within budget deck constraints. Yeah, Infinities takes a wee bit of skill to play, especially with them having the abilities with one or less cards in hand. Favorite Dreadnought is the Rail Gustav Max. I played that quite a bit, the Baron 2000 on occasions. But yeah, really, really good choices of decks. I play quite a few different decks myself on this account anyway. And then the Starlight is back. And try and burn and reduce the attack. Phase 2. 3 cards for Dot to try and deal with. Massive hand here. Another Lava Golem. Just completely wrecking the board here. It's not complete yet, but works beautifully with a good hand. What cards are you sort of missing at the moment for that build? Branded Opening. So Dot will be doing a lot of main phase 2 here to try and establish an advantage. 2 lava golems is pretty unlucky, you have to say, though. Aluber, the Gesto Despia. Of course, with Brandon Fusion down to 1 copy these days makes it a wee bit more awkward to sort of play. Did you win the Toodles Gex against Rick Ram? Did you win 2-0 against Rick Ram? If you have, just let me know so I can just fill it in. I wasn't aware that you'd won. Oh yeah, so you start your battles against Hydrix, and yeah, that semi-final will begin. Trying to keep an eye out on the Stam and Baby Strawberries match because, yeah, Dom's sort of patiently waiting for their duel. Yeah, a lot of devastation, a lot of Blackwings sort of have been harmed in this duel by Mr. Bills. But yeah, I've got a few 10-hour streams planned next week to everyone. So yeah, a lot of Master Duel, a lot of duel rooms, a lot of speed running as well. Like I want to get some PBs and some games. So obviously, trying to force some projects to move on. So fingers crossed we can hit some of them. That's going to be a hard board to crack. 5 face downs especially, and this is sort of like the Golden Lord mix in it. 1,000 points of damage. Summon limit. What is this contraption from Dot? Dot is playing pure evil at the moment. Can Scorcho find their way out of this situation, or are they going to be eliminated? Have to come up with something. They will have another play here at full armor. No, we're going to Ching Ying. Okay. Not a bad play for Ching Ying. But the negate of the summon. Bull Drake. But yeah, we'll have to get you Funky into the one of the tournaments next week, just to see what one of your builds there. Like I play things like Blackwings, that's my main deck I'm ranked at the moment. Play like Mathmic, like Salamangreat, Crusadia. I've got Plunder that I'm learning Elder Guys, so I've got a few builds that I'm sort of got done. I'm getting another 3 done this month to get the total amount over double digits in terms of things that I've built. I think a lot of people will be dreading to play Dot today. Dot means business. We've got the another bestial Sauron going onto the field. Of course, I'm picking up a Magnum Heart in the dual pass. So I've got basically most of the cards I need for my builds. They're quite a handy wee engine. the battle phase, and it's going to be Dot Bills moving to the semi-finals. We'll have a wee bit of a wait for that. Obviously, we've got a few tough matches happening in the other one. Hope you're having a good weekend too, Rainy Days TV as well. Like I said, pleasure having you in stream. Feel free to contribute to chat in any way. So we will be watching this match with just a few... just waiting for these two. Like, this is sort of effectively a round of 16 match, just trying to get them to the quarterfinal, then semi-final. Do not take the maxi challenge against Dot. Nessie being negated. Ooh, the gates of the Dark World. This is spicy. Danger Dark World. Stam taking, trying to take care of business pretty quickly. Yeah, like, only take on the maxi challenge if you know you're going to clear things out. We've got Marinesis. Okay, Marinesis, super competitive build. Seahorse. Going into the Sea Angel. That will grab the Battle Ocean. Battle Ocean will get on the field. Dive going to Blue Tang. Blue Tang sending away there. Coral Anemone on the field. Droll and Bird. Triple Tanks. Marinesis dive into the hand. Crystal Hearts. Going into Agronauts. Okay, so we do have some spice building up very nicely in this. Negating that. Card destruction is very useful. Get a few Dark World cards activating. Grapher. Send away Grapher. Grapher will target that. Marinesis will lose their main field spell. Dark World's starting to get really good momentum now. Mothman will send away, drawing another card. Snow activating, grabbing Dark World Ascension. So it looks like Stam may be taking this series of matches, and Dom will be almost ready to go. Dom's had to wait a good hour for their duels. Graph it back. That is going to be fusioned off into the Dragon Overlord of Dark World. Blue Slug. Oh, the Goddess will put a stop for that. Oh, Book of Eclipse. Okay, we're flipping cards down. Battle phase. Attacking the Bow of the Goddess. So, Dom, you'll be facing Stam, I believe. Yeah, 2-0. I'm just watching the back end of this. So, we'll go to your guys' match very shortly. So, yeah, very competitive match, that one. Winner of the Dom and Stam game will take on Dot Bills in one side of the draw. Dot looking to go all the way for the first time in Mat Cup history. While that is going on, we'll watch the semi-final between Gex and Hydrix, with Hydrix 1-0 up. Hydrix looking to get their second ever Mat Cup title. Situational Rainy Days. Max C's the best out of the C cards. Ravine. Okay, so looking pretty strong with Dragon Link in this particular motion. Yeah, we're at the business end of the tournament now, Nicole, so it should be pretty interesting who takes out the title now. Like, obviously, out of the remaining players, like, Hydrix is the only previous winner, so someone could lift the title for the first time today. Let's see if it does happen. Root Sector launch. I think this will be a strong contender to go to 3 games. Oh, your Chrome crashed? Luckily, that didn't crash during the tournament, Dom. That's Dot, sorry. So they just started their series of matches, Dot. So always lose round 2, and the person who beats you always makes the finals, but all but one have won it, so the wins are in your favor. Oh, it's just the browser, okay. Yeah, I've had a few freezes with my browsers today too. It might be just a Chrome sort of thing. Should go. You can Golden Lord get over the line. It's a big thing. There's some good quality players left, especially on this side of the drawer. Inshallah upon your victory, and the surrender has happened, and there's a win for Geek. So that's going to 3. Venusian touring cards that what did they sort of do for reviews? I don't think too many of them interact. There's Dom and Sam started. It has a sync reject with no tuner. A sync retest. You'll learn a lot by playing this every week. Baby Strawberries, by the way. We'll definitely pick up. Definitely. The more you play, the better off you'll get. Like, you just had a pretty tough match there. So we'll just see if these guys are underway. We'll just watch the first match. We hadn't room replays yet. I've just seen if any of them had matches yet. Good. Let's see how we go. Dom looking to get to the semi-finals, and so is Stam. The winner that we're waiting, the winner of this series to take on Dot Bills. Okay, don't know what's happened there. Just restart the server here. Just reset it. It's fine. But again, no tuner, but not sure if it's just a Mega Miss or something or what. They work with the Snake Eyes stuff pretty well, though. We'll go to a different table. I think another match is just starting up. You ready for the final, Dot? Your match is a semi-final. if you get there. Like, we've got one side of the drawer that will get in there. But yeah, let's see if Dom and Stam get started. If not, we'll go into this match. We might watch the finale of this one, eh? Go into this match here. And we'll go back to those matches. Game telling you to restart the match now. Restart the game now. Yeah, that's all cool, Dom. Ooh, we've got a bit of spice here for Hydrix. Maxi, okay, is Maxi going to get stopped here? It's not, it's going to resolve. Do you take on the Maxi challenge if you're Hydrix? Yo, wicked witchy. Great to see you. Hope you're having a great day. The rest of the Mac Cup, so yeah, just getting some really interesting duels going on. Nah, you're a good Stam. You just keep dueling there. Yeah, Dom I think is just resetting things. That even taken that match so far. So many cards. So many possibilities for Geeks TTV. Hydrix has to still set up a pretty good board. Taking on the Maxi challenge, of course, is a big risk. Sanctuary in the Sky. So that's not a bad card to have in field. Battle damage reducing to 0. As long as there's a fairy monster in the field of play.